Okay, today we're gonna be making sweet pork. You need your pork, about 2 pounds, enchilada sauce, garlic salt, brown sugar, roasted green chiles, or just regular green chiles, some water, and some Coke. Not diet. Then you'll need your crock pot, put it at high. You can cook it 3 to 4 hours or overnight or throughout the day, whichever. So then you'll need the green chiles, about 4 ounces, a cup of brown sugar, the can of the enchilada sauce, and what is that? 6 ounces of Coke. You'll go ahead and dump it all into the blender just like this. My phone died during this take and I didn't realize it. And so I did add the brown sugar. You just won't see it. My bad. I know, slacker. But whatever. So you add it all in there just like this. And this is for the flavor to the pork. Then you'll have this pork. Oh, and also whenever it's cooking or whatever, just add salt and water. So now you'll just be adding the sauce on top. Then you'll mix it up. It'll look like this. Then you'll put it back in your crock pot so it stays warm. So now we're going to be making burritos, enchilada style, and a salad because I love salad. So you'll add a cup of the green chiles, some garlic, you know, can never have enough. Then you'll boil the onion, the tomatillos, and the jalapeños. You can roast them too to give it more flavor. But by this time, I didn't have time. I didn't have patience to do that with the crying baby. So, yeah. So boil the water. Makes it easier. They do look a little roasted, but it's because I have a shitty pan right now. Excuse my language, sorry. Okay, so you go ahead and dump it in. Blend it up just the way you did with the pork sauce. Oh, don't forget, add garlic. And comino or cumin, ground cumin. Pero comino sounds better. So yeah. Okay. So then again, like I said, blend it up, blend it till it's saucy. And you can also use this for regular chicken enchiladas if you wanted. So I'm gonna make some cilantro lime rice. You basically boil some rice the way you normally boil some rice. I think the key ingredient though for Cafe Rio is that they add chicken broth. I didn't have chicken broth, so it didn't come out as good, but it was still good. It still did its purpose. I mean, the flavor's in the freaking pork. So then you bring that to a boil. You add the cilantro to the rice. I was kind of cooking these like at the same time, hand in hand. Then I decided to get some black beans, because usually they ask you if you want beans. Then, you know, you always got to have your little setup. So the sweet pork is right there. So we get a tortilla. I usually get them from H-E-B, the 9-inch, the huge ones. I add the rice. Then they add the beans. I think they always put cheese first, but whatever. I'm going to do it my way. So I put cheese usually over the beans. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, I guess I decided to put the pork. Look at that. And y'all, this tastes so good. The pork alone, like, is good. And you can add it to anything. Baked potatoes, salads, whatever you name it. Okay, so I put the cheese on top here. Then you add the green sauce in the middle to give it that salsa flavor. It was pretty spicy. I tried a little bit of it. But to each their own. So then you roll it up. Like, I'm not really good at rolling up burritos. I'm not a burrito expert, but you do what you gotta do, you know, and you make it look pretty. And I'm feeding my husband, so if I want to use bare hands, then by all means I can use bare hands. Anyways, you throw the enchilada sauce on top. And then you add the cheese on top. And then you're going to end up inserting it into the oven and putting the oven on a broil. I always put low heat because I don't like the way the oven smells when it's high. Or maybe I don't know. It's too hot. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and put it in there. I already had it preset. It's on low. Then for mine, I like salad. And you'll do the same. They usually put rice, then beans. The rice, get it all in there. Then the black beans. And if you've never been to Cafe Rio, I highly suggest it. I mean, it's not your average Mexican restaurant, but they've come through for me and my family. Like, they have like free cheese quesadillas, so like Ruben and I could be flat out broke and we'll still go and the kids can eat and we can eat at the same time, so it's pretty nice. And my kids only like cheese quesadillas. They're weird, except for Esther. Esther likes whatever. Eventually they ended up branching out. So then we put the sweet pork and then you put the lettuce on top. Usually they'll dress it with like pico and some more cheese on top. But I just put salsa or the enchilada sauce and the cheese. And they'll put tortilla strips, but I wanted mine simple. And then here's his burrito all ready to go. Hope y'all enjoy the sweet pork burrito. Don't forget to like and subscribe.